What is transformational breath exactly? Transformational breath is a self-healing modality that allows one to go beyond mental plane. Transformational breath is full-bodied, connected breath where you inhale and exhale without the pause in between. And if that's being done for a prolonged time, it allows access and permanently heals areas of past trauma and pain from cellular memory. So this is primarily done by tapping into the areas where the breathing was once restricted. And during the session, we are opening that breath and we are allowing access to get into those body parts, the emotions and things were once suppressed. So as you continue breathing into the areas of once where they were restricted, and these vibrational changes occur on the cellular level, and this allows like painful memories and emotions that once were stored to clear out during the session and even after the session, because the integration still happens. Why transformational breath can make such an impact? Because it works on all bodies, on your spiritual, physical, mental and emotional at one go. Whichever is out of balance, it will address on that session. So there's no session that will be the same as you will experience if you decide to continue to go for regular sessions for yourself and for your higher self. So physically, it gives more energy. It opens up your restricted breathing pattern. So it also eliminates your physical pains and constrictions that once were created by emotional or mental body. Emotionally, it can resolve all the repressed feelings vibrating at a lower frequency in the electromagnetic field. With the transformational breath, there's a permanent transmutation within the cellular memory of those lower vibrational patterns into higher frequency. Mentally, it clears out repressed feelings, thought forms and memories, creating a deeper level of peace, creativity and clarity. After the session, you might get something that you've been asking for a long time and you'll get these answers. You will be like, oh my god, I get it, it's just clicking. So this is what I'm talking about. Or you wanted to all of a sudden start to sing or paint again or do something that you never dare and never acted on. And you would feel that it's the time. Spiritually, it creates an open state by clearing the lower subconsciousness and allowing access to your higher subconsciousness, which is the soul and spiritual dimension. Through conscious invocation, integration of the spiritual into the physical is accomplished, therefore allowing true expression of one's spiritual nature. How does it work? Transformational breath focuses on opening full diaphragmatic connected breath. Opening the breath allows one to open fully access to the repression and maximize the resulting integration and other benefits. So transformational breath uses other tools such as toning. We use our voice to create this vibration within the body, and we also use invoking spiritual energies. As well, we use human touch. So we do map your body by getting into the points that representing each emotion that needs the attention and to open up your breath even more. This is what makes it more powerful and more effective than you would be doing it alone at home, just breathing on your own. There are 3 levels of transformational breath. First level is physical, so we are opening the breath. This is where we address the healing of the breathing pattern. An open breath is essential for creating this full resolution. That's why after the session or in between the sessions, I would advise you to practice connective breathing, or they call it 100 breaths as well. It will allow you to maintain this breath to be open physically. Second level, emotional and mental. This is where clearing and integration happens of the subconscious. Once the breath is open, activation occurs. A high vibration is created, produces an entrainment into the electromagnetic field. So this allows all the lower vibrations, memories, pain, traumas to be permanently transformed from lower vibration into the higher vibrational energy. So this integration covers so many areas such as birth trauma, other lifetime trauma, authority and parental issues, self-sabotage patterns, unconscious source urge, and any other negativity into your subconscious. From my personal experience, this is where you can all of a sudden have split memory of something that you didn't remember that it happened. Personally, I have connected with even past life memories, like I don't know, I have this fear, but not in this lifetime. It doesn't make sense why I have this fear from this lifetime. So you don't have to believe this, but this is my truth because I personally connected with it. Because you haven't, that's why it would be like, oh, maybe, you know, this is not truth. But everyone wears its own truth. And also this level allows, from my personal experience, what I've seen clients to tap into the emotions that they were repressing. So the tears, the anxiety, the anger might come up on the surface in that session. And this is amazing because how long you want to carry this within your body? And trust me, by carrying within your body and not releasing it, you might not even know you are carrying it. Then weight your life down. That's why all the areas of life can be sluggish. You might struggle. You would self-sabotage yourself. You would overeat. You would think about things that are not really important, but you would think they are, and experience depression. Whereas by tapping into this body experience, body clearance, that I personally think it's like working this way, it's gonna make it so much lighter in your life, not only in that session or after the session, but your life would change. And I'm telling you this from my personal experience. Third level is spiritual. This is where connection with a higher level of consciousness occurs. As a result of integration and clearing of the subconscious, an opening is created to the higher planes of consciousness and higher dimension of reality. Once integration occurs, one can realize an expanded awareness and a full experience of spirit into a form. This is from my experience. And when this level is being reached, this is where the connection happens. This is where you can connect with whatever that is you are more connected with. Things like you can hear voices, you can see visions, you can connect with other dimensions. Whatever that you are linked and connected with, you will receive this. And these are the gifts and talents and messages that then are given to you, and then you decide what to do with it next. And this, for me personally, is very magical moment to see and experience the clients just going into this realm. On a daily life, we don't even realize it exists. And this is magical. This is some form that we all are leaning towards to connect with, to the higher source, to the source. So if you still thinking if I should or I shouldn't do it, especially if you haven't tried it, I would just suggest go for it. Try this one session, try two. Sometimes one session is not enough to tap into what's potentially is waiting for you. So if you want to hear more of how other people that I facilitated, what their experience was, please watch the videos that I have uploaded, and or ask me. I will share with you personally what they experienced from their heart, what they've seen, how they felt before and after the session, and what would they suggest to do for you that you are still on a fence. Because I really believe this work is magical. I really believe this work is God's work, and I am so passionate in doing so. Trust me, every session that you would do is different. There is no session that was the same for myself. I have done over like 30 sessions now as part of my training, breathing my own, on my own, and really seeing the change within me. And this is something I would suggest to experience everyone. The breath, the conscious breathing is something that we don't think about, but it's something that if we practice, our life will be in a different level. I love you a lot. So I want you to take the decision for yourself and give this gift for yourself. Don't be afraid to try new things, because unknown sometimes might reveal a gold on the other side and transformation that this work is able to give it to you.